Hey, what's up, people? Yep, so it's November. I think it's the 30th today. So yeah, it's like tomorrow is gonna be December 1st, and really excited. I'm gonna go to my second pay-per-view on December 16th and hang out with my really good friend Jamar Coleman on December 14th. So try to spend 2 nights um at his house, and yeah, it's like I'll let him say if it's okay for it, that I'm already there past a day. If I could stay the third night at at his home, then I could save a lot of money on a hotel. Yeah, so it's me in San Jose, SAP Center, WWE TLC. Yeah, so it's gonna be a bunch of extreme matches, and it's gonna be exciting. Yeah, so today's video is gonna be on the PlayStation Mini. I'll tell you all the. I think I got pretty much all the details that you guys would like to know. All you Sony and PlayStation fans. Yep. So it's gonna be 99.99. So $100, and it's probably gonna be like um $6 to $8 of tax. It's gonna um it's gonna come with 20 games. So yeah, like right when I read that, I was like, okay, that's not too many. It's like the um NES has I think 30 games in there, and then the SNES has 25, I believe. So this one has um yeah, the least, and I'm thinking because it has much more memory on each game. So yeah, so that's why not too much games. Pretty good collection in there. There's a good amount of independent games in there too, and some I didn't hear about. I was a PlayStation collector and fan as a kid. Um, yeah, so 45% smaller than the PlayStation, and like 60 something pounds less than a pound that's gonna weigh. Yeah, so it says 0.37. You can't use memory cards, so it's gonna have a built-in memory to save your games. So you keep saving and saving, and then you eventually beat the games. 16 gigabyte of ECC cards flash storage, and 1 gigabyte of DDR3 memory. Yeah, so two controllers. So it's gonna have non analog. So hopefully 3 to 5 months later they released the analog one, because everybody was really happy when they did that, when the first PlayStation came out, and they had the analog ones, and yeah, and then you're able to feel the rumbles every time something surprising and shocking and positive negative happens in the game. And yeah, it's a really nice feature. And then yeah, it's extra money for Sony if they do that. It's like business is business, so that would bring more business. um Graphics, So I don't know if it's saying regular graphics or graphics card. Maybe that's the same thing. It says Power VR GE um, 8300. I think that's what I wrote. Has like some scribbly thing on an 8. So I don't know. Whatever. Dimensions 149 mm times 33 mm times 105 mm underscore 5.9 inch times 1.3 inch times 4.1 inch. Okay, and the games that I know for sure that's gonna be in there. It said some other games, and it was talking about Japan something like maybe some games will be different in Japan and other countries, but the American ones that's coming to USA: Metal Gear Solid, Rayman, Mr. Driller, R4 Ridge Racer Type 4, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Tekken 3, Siphon Filter, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, Grand Theft Auto, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Cool Borders 2. Oh yeah, and then on the top I wrote two other games that I didn't write on the bottom because it had like on the top it was introducing a little bit of games, and the other spot it showed all the games. The ones I didn't mention on the list is the big list, Jumping Flash and Wild Arms. So yeah, it's like I think I always heard about good things about Wild Arms, but I never got into it. So I don't know. It's like it doesn't matter if I get the PlayStation Mini or not. It's like probably just had to be like more games that I wanted that I never had as a kid. If that was in the list more, but it's like when you see like independent games like Mr. Driller and um, all these sport games, it's like I don't know. It's like your excitement like differs. So yeah, I guess when the N64 mini comes out, I guess I could be more interested in that because I never had the N64, and so everything would be new to me. It's like I played some of the games with the friends I grew up with. I was able to play the Super Mario 64, played wrestling games. It's like WCW versus NWO, WCW Thunder, WCW World Tour, um, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, Benjo Kazooie, Mario Kart, Diddy Kong's Racing, Star Fox. So yeah, it's like that's the ones I played with my friends, and yeah, cool times. So yeah, it's like maybe maybe I would get the N64 one, and then I'm able to re-experience the excitement of that time, and then I'll have my own little version of N64, and they'll be cool to beat those games and whatever. And it's like, oh man, it's like yeah, it's like really good nostalgia. Let's see if there's anything else I wrote on here. Yeah, so it comes out December 3rd. So if today is the 30th, it's gonna come out in yeah. Oh yeah, like yeah, yes, yeah. This morning I said like 4 more days until till December 3rd. So it's like, yep, one, two, three. Or I guess if you count it if you count it a different way, if you count it today, then it'll be 4 days. If you count it forward, I think that's how you're supposed to count things, like an hour ahead or a day ahead. Yeah, so if you count a day ahead, it's 3 more days. If you count today too, it's 4 more days and until it comes out. So I think that lands on a Tuesday. That's when new things come out. So it's like today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. So it's gonna most likely excite the kids that's like 3 to 12 years old, because that's new. That's new to those kids because those kids from age 3 to 12, they're playing. Let me see, 12 years ago, that would be 2006. So they would be playing with PlayStation 3. They would be playing with Xbox 360. They'll be playing with Xbox One and PS4, like the stuff that's rarely new, and then the Switch. So this is um, late '90s system. So yeah, they're playing with something still old school. All right, give me your likes for the people that's gonna get this system, and also just give me your likes because you like this video, and then tell me 10 games that you wanted on this PlayStation Mini, and yeah, all right, thank you.